Well, it's a miserable day here at Stow Hill, but here's a lovely boat to cheer us all up. She's called La Peniche de l'Amour, French for the narrowboat of love. She's a 58-foot semi-traditional narrowboat built by Tim Tyler and fitted out by Blisworth Tunnel Narrowboats only 5 years ago in 2014. And she's in lovely condition. The paintwork's very good. She was last blacked in March this year, 2019. The engine was last serviced in January of this year. There's only 500 hours on the engine actually. But she's in lovely condition both inside and out. It's a good sized semi-trad deck. We'll look at that when we go through the boat. The paintwork, it's wet this morning, but you can probably get a feel for how tidy the paintwork is. Super large side hatch there. There's a couple of pigeon boxes in the roof. We'll see those as we go into the boat. Lovely shaped bows, the gas lockers, the forward locker there, you can just see the lid. And the well deck has an additional water tank under these grey boards. There's over 700 litre capacity with those. Nice front doors, they're glazed. And into the boat we go. She has a beautiful feel. The floor's reclaimed oak, as is under the gunnels. And painted tongue and groove to the hull sides and ceiling. There's a pigeon box rather there that you could see. There's a couple of very good sized wardrobes either side of the front door as you come down the steps. Another one here. You can probably hear the rain on the roof as I'm talking actually. Apologies, but if I wait for that to go I'll be waiting days. So phenomenal spacious room, 15 feet 6 the saloon. There's the side hatch I mentioned. Head height on the boat is 6 foot 6 inches, and there's a table for dining at or working. The stove is a diesel lockgate reflex that heats the radiator and the towel rail, and of course the rest of the boat with the heat that it pumps out. Lovely oak worktops in the kitchen. The galley is 8 feet long. Some very good sized drawers. And cupboards over the whole of this side. Plenty of storage in the kitchen. Here's the fridge. That's a Russell Hobbs 240 volt. Onboard power is 230 volts is the Victron 3 kilowatt inverter, so you won't be short of power on the boat. Super large Russell Hobbs, rather spin flow, hob oven and grill, domestic size. And some shelves in the corner next to the cupboards. On the other side, another side hatch, and there's the Belfast sink. All very cottagey, this boat, feels really cosy. And there's the view down the kitchen, and another pigeon box over the galley. Very spacious, very cosy, and down we go into the bathroom. There's a real wow factor to this room. Super large shower cubicle, lovely ceramic countertop basin. Lovely tiles around the shower. That basin's set on a lovely washstand. And all these cupboards, of course, are oak. Look at the thickness of the door there. All solid wood. Lovely floor in here as well. That's throughout the boat. And the loo itself is a pump out. So Jabasco Deluxe pump out loo. The bathroom was 6 feet long, and into the bedroom we go. There's a lovely radiator there. That's heated by the back boiler off the stove. Storage under here. The calorifier and waste tank are under the rest of the bed. This room's very spacious as well. 9 feet 8 inches long. Very easy access up those steps, and in here is a cupboard with the electricity in it. They've all got lovely catches, all the cupboards in this boat. There's the inverter, 3 kilowatt as I mentioned. On the other side is another very good size storage cupboard. And under that is the washing machine. That's a Candy washer and dryer. That does run off the inverter. So there's the bedroom. Beautiful room, lovely feel. Up the steps onto the semi-trad deck. Under those boards is the Barrowshire 40. All very clean and tidy in there, only 500 hours on the clock. There's a photograph of the engine room on our gallery of photos on the website. And there's the view from the helmsman's position. The storage in those bench seats either side. And back through the boat we go. Lighting on the boat is all LED. She's been live aboard this boat for the last 5 years, so she's tried and tested from that point of view. Hot water on board is heated by the engine, or there is also an immersion heater. The batteries were all new in 2018. There's 5 batteries, all 115 amp hours. And there's a landline with the boat as well. Which comes with all the necessary navigation equipment to just turn the key and go. So we go, beautiful boat. La Peniche de l'Amour. For further photographs, a fully downloadable colour brochure and the price, go to our website www.rugbyboats.co.uk.